way, I didn't set the transitions on this one because we only have 3 players today, so we're live!
That's what we forgot.
That's what we forgot.
Matt's not be like, quiet, everybody, we're about to go. Shit, we're live. Hey, everybody, welcome to episode 72. I almost said 17, which would have been way off.
A little bit.
And not even reciprocal. Like, it was just wrong. But I said it right, so it wasn't wrong.
Exactly.
So really, me telling you just tells you.
You saved yourself. Yeah, and then you unsaved yourself.
Then I covered it up with that nifty. Nope, I didn't. Hey, everybody, we are so excited that you are here today. We are missing the people on either side of me. Because one of them is hanging out with some Cretans, and the other one is, that's what they're called. The people from Crete are called Cretans. I'm not just making that up.
I know, but that just sounded...
God.
Is it not Cretians?
I don't believe so.
It would make sense that it's Cretans. I just find that odd given the phrase. Crete, like...
Convertibles, fact check.
Facts. Give us a fact check.
Gonna put them to work.
How is that pronounced? We need to get pronunciation right in our recticle.
It's pronounced cretin. If you're gonna threaten me, do it properly.
Do it properly.
Anyway, and Haley is training her person that's at work. It's because it's only her second day, and she figured that would be rude to not show up and train her. So I guess we'll allow that. And I was right. I get a point of inspiration. And Robertables, you get a point of inspiration too. For the fact check. I'm just handing them out like candy.
Do my useless facts mean nothing to you? The disrespect.
Yes.
I'm just worried about what Roberto Bulls is going to use the point of inspiration for now, because it's free game.
Yep. We're screwed.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was no other shows this week. It's us.
Yeah.
So I hope you've been edging properly, because this is your moment. This is your time to get there. No one?
I don't know if this is better or worse, considering we don't have 2 other buffers in our but we're happy we're here, Dustin.
Yeah, but it'd be here.
We're happy, so happy to be here, Matt.
Okay. We get to see your face.
Imagine you and me for you. We're gonna make it oh so nice for all to see.
Okay, you got to parody at some point, otherwise it's...
I just
trying
did.
to make this a singing episode because
I
of what I was
know.
doing pre-stream,
I
and I'm not gonna fall for it.
We can't afford the lawsuit.
Were they nice, like soft, like did they have like a soft velvety inside? Was your hands feeling soft? I don't know.
I didn't know you were referencing chat, and I thought I genuinely blacked out for a second. I was like, where did we go?
On underneath as well, like get all that extra moisture.
Lambskin lotion, lanolin. Anyway, Matt just got back from Mexico.
Indeed.
Can't you tell?
No.
Where were you staying? Where in Mexico? Where were you?
I was in Cancun, Mexico.
Cancun, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
All-inclusive resort.
It was great.
With the spouse.
Yeah. If you have not done it, I highly recommend it. It's a special feeling. It's a rare like dip into like absurd luxuryisms to like walk up to a bar, order a pina colada, and then just like fall into a pool with holding the glass and like giving no shits. Like there's never like asking for a bill. There's no like waiting around for shit. You just like stroll around getting things. It's incredible.
What all-inclusive means.
Hold up. You can have glass in the pool?
It was like a fake glass. It was this like, it looked like glass from far away, but it was actually plastic. Like they're not idiots. They do give you, they're not gonna, yeah.
Because I'm like, Aussie be trusted with alcohol and water. Also, those things should not mix unless you're under strict supervision. So do not do that. I was
under supervision by a higher educated person.
Excellent. But like Aussie can't be trusted with glass.
You could have just stopped.
Even
if
in
be trusted.
Yeah.
We know this.
I mean,
that's why they're on the island.
We remember how that country got made.
When a mommy Aussie and a daddy Aussie love each other very much.
Moving on to our sponsors!
Yes.
When an ostrich and a crocodile love each other. No, an emu.
Nope. We don't have. It's an emu. Thank
I know.
you.
I fixed it.
And that's how you get a cassowary. And they're New
That's actually
Zealand,
true.
and they
And
are
they're New Zealand, yeah.
aggressive motherfuckers.
Spawners. We should talk about our spawners, not cassowary spawners.
Was this baby free?
It was baby free.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was an adults only resort, so
Was
it
this?
was great.
Are we gonna have baby part 2?
Oh Jesus! You do not need to know any of that information.
I love
that is premium content. Drop bits of the channel.
For those spend those channel points.
Robertables, you're making the correct jokes. I love it. I like to see it.
But I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you were safe. Conlon, get back safe. Don't get arrested for
Enjoy it while you're away.
foreign nationals. Like, just don't. And Haley, we miss you. We love you. We hope to be back next week.
You know,
but
Colin's gonna take it as a challenge now.
Right. I will say, going on a
if
big
there's a
vacation,
window,
there's a wall. If going on a big vacation and knowing that like the next day after I got back would be Vengalia and I had off from like normal work, that was like premium cherry on top relaxation. It's like, no, I just get to hang out with my friends and play D&D and have fun.
so excited. Melissa just went to like Portugal. That's the word. Conlon's going to Greece and all over the place. Matt goes to Mexico. Haley and Taylor live in freaking tropical paradise. And then there's just me. Just here.
Where are your vacation?
What's that? I don't know.
I'm telling you guys to come and visit.
Yeah, we've got that extra 5,000 just to fly there, lying around. But we are here, and there is no other show, so you're gonna
deal with it,
I guess. Yeah, just put up with it or leave. What are you gonna do?
Tales will be back Monday. TPK is premiering in November after our amazing Extra Life charity event on November 3rd and November 4th. Tune in starting November 3rd at 8 p.m. and hang out with us for 24 hours as we go absolutely bonkers. I think 2 of y'all just had a session 0 prepping for that, so I'm very excited.
Yes, we did.
We really should see about Billy, like, hey, just pay for a trip to Australia for everybody and use it as a tax write-off. A company retreat.
Yeah.
Billy?
We'll live stream from it. We'll do the whole like single table thing. It'll be awesome.
Billiam. All 4'3" of you.
Dog.
Come on, Billy. We'll get you a big kid booster seat.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Man,
Billy
We'll pass you around from adult to adult so you can like uppies.
if there was any chance
Sit
of
on
it
our laps.
happening, the lab.
We just destroyed it.
Yes.
There was 0 chance that this was going to happen anyway. I had to have more fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, so be sure to enjoy our show today and then come back next week for more Tales Does Tales, where some godforsaken eldritch horror is probably waiting around the corner. And be saving up your soda cans to cash in to pay for our fundraising stream to sponsor Extra Life, because it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And we love you. I think that's it. Visit our spawners. Check them out. GameStop, Tales, Day 20. We've got TPKs. No, not TPK. God, I'm all over the place. Didn't take my meds. Level 1 Gamers.
Own physical store. Their own first physical store.
Burnway Dice. Go check out their store and buy some dice because they're so pretty. And you can use them to crush your enemies. So, yeah.
Or your friends.
If you have not checked out Day 20's latest Path of the Void peoples, God, they're so cool. I want to see one of those in our next campaign.
I've definitely, like, when I was looking through all of those, I was like, oh, I could see possibly one of my backup characters being this, or maybe next campaign. Yeah,
it'd be fun to start with next campaign. It fit in really well. But anyway, I think we're ready though. Click on a spawner link and buy something. That's
or just click it.
Or just click it.
Links like being clicked.
Or share it.
Mm-hmm.
Click
if
and
you think
share.
someone will really enjoy it.
Rub it a little bit.
Oh fuck.
Just if you have a touch screen, you can just.
We're leaving that alone.
I'm just seeing how close to the line we can get before we start. All right, we're gonna
Don't,
go.
no,
How
no.
close to the line we get.
And it's just starting. I love you all. I think if you got your drinks, got my drink. You got your snacks. Got my snacks. I'm ready to rock and roll. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready to roll and rock.
Yeah.
Aye, Captain.
I can't hear
I
you.
can't wait to do this. So without any further ado, because we've already done a lot of do, we'll once again return to the sunset over Vengalia. When last we left off, the heroes were getting ready to scry. Well, rather, Sinbar was getting ready to scry with the help of the heroes on Micah, who had been missing for some time, but with the use of some items that you had all discovered in his tower, he was going to have enough information to try to get a hold of a scry. He was to be able to scry. Closed his eyes, focused on the spell, and immediately began editorializing. Kind of giving you like this is what I see. Oh, this is neat. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, he's got to do better than that. Eventually, he was able to get his focus together and see Micah in a shelter that appeared to be fairly well kept, though very basic. Appeared to have some basic tools. Appeared to be relatively healthy, though perhaps a little malnourished, having existed basically on seafood and plants that he could scavenge from the beach. There was some discussion about what to do, how to do it. They went and made some plans with different groups. They split up a little bit, and some went and commandeered a boat. Others went and tried to do some more research. Found some information that would be helpful for them regarding the island and what kind of things might await them. Found some information that could be helpful in research, and some other stuff that was just unfortunately a little beyond the scope of what Micah at least had in his tower, or at least easily accessible. The ship set sail. The party spent some time doing some sweet sword fighting of each other, some skills, talent challenges, some you clipped your own iPad's respond to tongue damage. Love it. They did some God, what's the word I'm looking for?
Sparring.
There's the word. It's too close to sponing. I didn't.
You said they did some nice, and then just did a hand gesture at the camera. I was like, this goes nowhere
remember
well.
The word. My brains were just fried. I couldn't remember sparring. They sparred, which Void, if I recall correctly, ended up winning the spar tournament. Also spent some time making some items that have not yet. We don't know what that is. They arrived on the island and encountered Micah, who was very excited to see Edie. They ran up, hugged, and were just so excited to see each other. They had a brief talk about how to get home. Edie had a scroll that Micah saw. She handed it off to Micah, who started looking at it with her and was showing her some things. And then they vanished in a flash of arcane energy, leaving the three of you and Sinbar on the island alone. Sinbar reached out with the sending spell once again to try to reach. And was met with Sinbar! I don't remember exactly how the voice was. It was a different voice.
Yeah, it was close.
It was good.
Yeah.
Sinbar!
Sinbar, nar!
No!
The condensation.
It's supposed to be a dramatic moment, people. We are so good at cocking up dramatic moments with ridiculous jokes.
Luckily, Quorus is not on the island with his sleep paralysis demon. And that is where we pick up
Did she respond?
Yes, she, I think it must have been she, because she is who I was messaging, said, Sinbar! Just like that.
That's it.
I think that's all she said.
Sinbar, how far can you reach people with this ability?
Oh, that's a really, really good question. I'm glad you asked that. I can reach pretty much anywhere. Literally anywhere. As long as I know the person, I can reach them. Even on other planes.
Not helping Sinbar. Look, the scroll was incomplete. They couldn't have possibly gone off the island.
Or they could have gone off of the plane.
Yeah, I didn't, make the rules of the spell?
It's not on you, Sinbar. It's just...
Oh, no. I thought you were upset with me.
No.
We're upset at the situation.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, what do? We obviously can't leave yet. The storm is brewing. I'm assuming the storm's gotten a bit closer since...
The storm has picked up. You are now starting to see, clouds or cloud cover, and the rain has started to fall.
It's not one thing, it's another.
Then you hear... There's thunder rumbles in the distance. You see a flash of lightning streak across the sky.
Okay. Make a list of the things that we can and cannot control. We cannot control that the storm is happening. We cannot control what just happened. It didn't... Maybe I'm misreading. It didn't feel like Micah was being malicious, but... I've got wizards and their fucking magic.
The main point is that the three of us are left to our own device. Sorry, four of us are left here to our own devices.
We can't change that. I don't think... Nemeia, you can't get us back to the boat before that is on top of us.
Probably not, no. That's coming in pretty quick.
I think we should try and hunker down. We can pull the boat up further so that it doesn't get swept away.
What is that?
That's a new problem. What is that one?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh.
7.
Very good.
Nailed it. Panicking over the storm.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Perfect.
I actually rolled well for a perception check. Dirty 20.
Good. Because Sinbar did not. You at first think, hearing the sounds of the wind and the waves and the thunder, but this is too rhythmic, too steady of a cadence. You recognize it as a sound of drums. Almost as the sound of war drums.
Okay, if I were a betting person, I would say that those are war drums. Most likely because of the very hostile inhabitants of this island that Micah was avoiding and hiding from, and have probably spotted the fireworks that he signaled to us with. So, first off, Nemeia, how can we help you, given the storm? How can we help?
You can't. It's fine. We have... if whoever the inhabitants are have found us, we need to go. This shelter is now compromised.
We should start moving, yes. The boat, let's move the boat. Let's just walk and talk.
As you're starting to do that, you hear a... Ah!
Oh, you cut out.
You peeked.
You cut out.
Peeked.
As you are making that suggestion, you hear...
Oh god, they're murlocs.
I assume that if we are within hearing distance of them, we're probably starting to see them.
Well, you might, yeah. Why don't we go ahead and bring up the map?
That was a very...
Oh my gosh.
That was a very let's move to the map and now I'm terrified.
Yeah. Oh, they are what I thought. Look at them. I hate them.
Oh, not that map.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I hate you.
Wow, there's actual rain.
Yeah, how sick does this look?
This is so
I'd
cool.
like to thank Matt for their map making efforts for this week. One, they're just
Yeah.
better at it than I am. And two, I didn't have time to do maps this week. So thank you. Even with vacation, Matt still is incredible and a rock star.
Matt is amazing.
Mhm.
Matt is a rock star.
Thank you to Foundry. If you ever want to sponsor us, we'd love it. But
We can do magic.
There's a cool plugin that you can do to add like lighting and effects and stuff.
Ooh.
So now I'll get us to the combat map so that everyone can see what we're talking about. There's our rainy, stormy, lightningy beachfront.
Yeah.
Flashes, how sick!
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's dope. All right.
I hate it here.
I hate it here.
You see these several fish-like creatures come running down the hill, carrying spears and nets as they come running towards you.
Ooh.
What languages do you guys speak? Void?
I'm guessing not this one, meta, but Gnomish, Common, and Draconic.
Okay, nope.
Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Infernal, and Quarry. But I do have the spell Tongues.
You'd have to cast it though.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Common, Draconic, and Infernal, so.
Okay, so none of you understand the language of the people coming down the hill.
No.
And you do see them like coming down like this cliffside kind of thing, running towards it. Then let's go ahead. You clearly see they are hostile.
Yeah.
They're running towards you. They are not good. I mean, you guys are welcome to try to. I will let you do whatever you want to do. There's no surprise for either of you at this point. So if you want to do something, you have. I mean, you can see the distance between you. Is there anything you want to do?
I want to just quickly look at the others. I could try and speak with them.
I don't like the idea of murdering them in self-defense, even if it's self-defense. Try and talk them down. And while I'm saying that, I'm actually going to like move in front of Nemeia, and she can probably see that like shield tattoo show up on Void's neck again.
And then they're going to move closer.
Ready my hail bird, and I don't like the idea of wasting a spell if. Where were we? Fortress! Oh my god.
Oh, that's what you
If
meant.
we-
Okay.
So one smooth sentence because Taylor brain farted. If Fortress
Farted.
couldn't communicate with these guys, I don't like our chances.
We have to try at
Um,
least.
I'm going to hold. Well, can I hold a?
Well, we're not in initiative yet, but they are moving closer as you guys continue talking.
Okay.
Alma, if you're going to do something, do it quickly so we can at least strike with a distance if we have it.
I'm gonna put my hands up just to show that, I don't have anything in my possession and I mean no harm. And my hand will rest over my chest and you'll see this like bright blue white light as she casts Tongue on herself. And I just want to look towards whoever I would assume is in the front of the whole group. Please, we mean you no harm. We are just here for other business.
Okay. Make a. So tongues just gives you a kind of an overall general language.
You can
right?
understand everything, and everyone else can understand you.
So go ahead and make a persuasion check
Okay.
to the first guy in line.
Alrighty, persuasion. Oh god, straight roll, because I'm so charismatic. That's a 12.
He keeps coming forward, and you understand him say, "No stop, food!" Everybody,
Fuck.
roll initiative.
Yep, that's
There it
initiative. There it is.
There it is. Wasting a spell.
It's alright.
Oh my god!
Void.
You alright?
11.
Woo! Nemeia.
Because I get advantage. I'm not even joking. I will send you a photo. I got a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Good,
Nice.
because Sinbar rolled a 1, so that puts him up to 6.
I got a 10.
Oh, that puts me at 22.
10 for me.
10 for Alma. Okay, perfect.
I have rolled like shit initiative, both sparring and now. Absolutely
No.
horrible.
But you won the sparring, so that doesn't
did.
really matter. Nemeia, you are up first, and then, well, God have mercy on your souls.
On our souls, their souls.
We'll see what
Yes.
happens with you. I
We'll
suppose.
see.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm going to rage. And then I've got 40 feet. Who's the closest?
Technically 60 feet because of instinctual bounce.
Thank you.
Technically.
15, 20.
Technically.
Technically.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm going to declare my tail, and I'm going to swing with my halberd. I'm not going to... Actually, I'm going to use that nat 1 dice, because hopefully I've burnt it.
Another
Bold
nat one.
move, Cotton.
good.
Let's see if it pays off.
Well, I rolled a natural 18 for
That'll play.
a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
So, oh, that's a crap roll. 2, 5, 6, 7. My rage bonus is a 2, isn't it, right now?
+2, yeah.
+2, yep. So 7 points of slashing.
Okay.
Oh, and then a D6 lightning. No, that's a D4. Ooh, D6. 1. Are you kidding me?
But still more.
1 lightning, and
So
then
your first slice just goes across, cuts a big open wound right across their
Alright.
flesh, and you see their fishy innards starting to peek out a little bit.
Second roll. 13 plus 6, 19.
Definitely hits.
Are you kidding me? So for
I sense frustration.
6 slashing plus 1
Put it in dice,
lightning.
Taylor. Put it in dice jail.
The one that you attack just... He's starting to look really rough just as you hit him.
Okay, so I'm not using those 2 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You know what my problem is? I'm using the wrong character's dice. I'm using my
That's
my
definitely
monk
it.
dice.
You
You
did it
two are
wrong.
so mean.
It has nothing to do with the random nature of the universe.
No, these are
Wait.
Neska's dice, not Nemeia's.
Does that end your turn?
That will end my turn.
All right. Up first is...
I should have said, I'm sorry.
You should have, but it's okay. I love you.
Yay.
And you're amazing. First up is this one here. He's going to run forward. Bloop, 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 bloop. And exactly the noise they make.
Just igniting all of the worst nightmares of every World of Warcraft player from 10 years ago.
They are going to try to stab you
That's rude.
with their
How
spear.
dare.
That is a 21.
Hits.
Okay. For 4 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Is that already halved?
Is that already halved?
No. So half that to 2.
2 points. It's fine. It's fine.
And then
Still triple digits.
lucky. Then he's going to take a bite. Actually, no, he's going to use his net from his other hand to try to swoop over you and capture you with the net. That is not going to hit with a 13, so that ends his turn. Next up is the one that you were attacking. he is going to run up around here, bloop, and get there to take advantage of that. And he's also going to try to first stab you with a trident. That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. And that is also a 4 halved to 2. And then trying with the net as well. That's a 16. I don't think that'll catch.
16 is my armor class.
So it does catch if you have something you can try to do.
I'll thrash.
Okay.
Because I declared my tail. So I rolled another goddamn 1.
Put that one away.
It's all that you needed.
But it's one that I... Okay,
Hey, nice.
You're
It's
okay.
fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine here.
I'm still triple digits.
Yeah, you are. The next guy is going to come up, and you see this one as he's coming down. He stays more to the back. You notice, make a perception check, Nemeia, because you are the closest one.
3.
Never mind. You are busy avoiding the guys who are actively trying to stab you. You don't see anything that he's doing.
He's happening.
He does take a moment and look around, and as a bonus action, he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh. Hoisted by our own petard.
For the sake of what we have here, I'm going to use Adriel's Spiritual Weapon, because that's a token I have made up for it.
Okay. I was like, she's here?
Adriel's
What?
back. Ah!
Back again. So with that, it is going to then take a swing with the Spiritual Weapon. That is just a straight attack. That's going to miss, I think. Oh, wait, nope, that's not. That's a dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
So that is going to be a D8 plus 7 plus... What is their spell modifier? How do I know what their spell modifier is?
It should say in the stat block, otherwise under spell casting feature.
Says +6 to hit with spell attacks, but I'm guessing.
But it
that's
should
not-
say, does it say what spells it has prepared? Does it say like cleric?
Yeah.
So whatever its
Yeah.
wisdom modifier is.
Okay. So that +3, so 10 points of is that force damage. So you take all
It'll be
that,
forced. Yep.
Oof.
and then that's its bonus action. Then, and as its action, it's going to do. I need you to make a Dex saving throw, as it uses Sacred Flame cantrip.
Hmm.
Okay, I was gonna say it's a bloody wisdom.
No.
I get.
No.
I rolled a 3 and a 7. Dex saving throw takes me to a 10.
Not good enough. So you are going to take 2d8.
Nothing for you.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
You take 9 points of radiant damage
Ooh.
from that. That'll end that creature's turn.
Okay.
Next up, the other creature comes up here, and he comes. Boof, boof, boof,
Oh man,
boof,
basically
right here.
party initiative. Oh lord. I didn't like those heavy footsteps,
This
man.
is fine.
This is
And
fine.
he
This is
is
fine.
going to. He's got this staff that you see has like these almost like crab claws at the end, and he's making a stab.
Ooh.
And it's going to be. Nope, because he does not get advantage. That is a dirty. Nope, that's a 21, so that'll hit.
And I've already used my reaction.
Yeah.
And that is 7 points, halved to 3 of piercing damage, and you are grappled. So you're grappled. You
Okay.
can
You're
attempt
grappled.
to escape it.
Deal with it.
Void, you are up.
Oh, my turn.
Alma, you are on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't like that spellcaster. She is getting swarmed. I'm going to reach down into the sand of the beach and grab like a handful of sand. Reforge shattered verse and pleading whim to construct guardian redoubts. Shells of faith protecting thine perfect fury, lost speaker and deathly mother. And I will blow the sand that envelops myself, Alma, and Nemeia. Let me actually double check the range. I might need to move to pull that off. Nope, 60 feet. Cool. So envelops us three in little shells of sand. So we are operating as if under half cover. So that's +2 to AC and +2 to saving throws, or dexterity saving throws. I don't like that spellcaster. I'll try and pick him off. I don't know. And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15 to there. And I am going to give, I will bonus action move my judgment. Ishki, protect me. Give me serenity. And the like tear drop makeup comes back, and I will move it to my saving throws. So bonus to saving throws, and that is end of turn.
Okay, love it. Alma, you are up with, Sinbar's later on because he rolled poorly.
So, seeing how Nemeia is completely swarmed, I am going to... I think this was it. And let me just double check. Right. Perfect. So, while running ahead, having had all of my weapons, like, put away and such just for the moment with trying to speak peace to these fish folk, they're gonna turn into fish sticks in a second, and Alma's eyes will go black, and her hands will cast up, and she's going to cast... I had it and I lost it. Guardian of Faith, and Guardian of Faith is actually the shield that has the emblem of Boz on it, and the sword is actually gonna hover right above Nemeia, as if it's, you know, a celestial guardian helping her out. And all of the fish folk within 10 feet and the spiritual weapon are going to have to make a dex saving throw at the start of, let me see.
I think it's at the start of their turn. The spiritual weapon wouldn't have to.
Yeah, it's not a real thing.
It's not a creature.
It doesn't take damage. It's not Baldur's Gate where it actually has hit points.
They gave it hit points in Baldur's Gate?
Yep, they did.
Yeah, you can actually destroy someone's spiritual weapon.
Because they didn't... there's no dispel magic. So it's basically like an uninteractable thing. So, and it's not concentration. So I think they did that to like give it a way of like, you can counterplay spiritual weapons somehow.
Yeah, they've got like remove curse, but they do have counterspell, but there's no...
Yes. They didn't do dispel magic because it would have bloated the game.
Oh, hugely. Yeah. So I actually agree with that.
Yeah.
Brain fog between D&D and Baldur's Gate, so my bad. But it's okay. All of the I am deeming myself, Void, and Nemeia, and Sinbar as non-hostile, so anything that gets within 10 feet of this thing at the start of their during their turn is going to have to make a dex saving throw. And if they succeed, they take half. It's 20 radiant damage, and
what's the space?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Is it a circle?
Yeah.
Yes. And they will take 20 damage if
they fail.
If they fail. If they succeed, it's just 10. Then it disappears after 60 points of damage has been done.
Just remember that that's happening, because I'll have to remember to do it.
Yep, I'm doing notes. And then that's it for me.
All right. Then up next, you see the creature, Nemeia, that was spellcasting. Well, all of you can see it now. He kind of goes, get it! Bring it forward! And you see out of
Oh,
the
I can
water.
understand it. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, out of the water. I don't like that. I don't like that one
This
bit.
creature.
Whoa, no.
And it's going to come.
Nope, don't like this at all.
What the fuck is that?
Is that?
One more. And this creature.
I'm gonna cry if it has 10 feet of reach. I'm gonna cry.
You know it does.
Damn it.
It is going to immediately attempt to make a grab for Sinbar.
Oh, the one dude I thought in my mind, oh, Sinbar's backline caster. He'll be able to avoid all this nonsense, and I didn't give him the AC buff.
It's like, I am built for this. Leave me alone.
Well, it misses the
Protect the
first one, so
squish.
Sinbar
Okay.
turns and deflects, but it gets 2 attacks.
Yep.
Both
Is it just
does.
hammering down on him? Oh, fudge.
That is a 23, which is definitely going to hit. Let me see if Sinbar has.
He has cutting words. I don't know if it works on.
I can roll the dice, subtract the number from the creature's roll, so I can.
Yeah. He just has to roll
Attack, ability
monster.
check. I have to roll. It's my bardic dice, right? So the D8.
Yeah. You have to
I
roll high on a D8.
8. I have
Yeah.
to roll. No, because even then, 23.
What's his AC?
Is 15. It's gonna hit no matter
No,
what.
hits no matter what. Don't waste it. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Oh,
So he's gonna
damn.
take, and he is going to be grappled.
Yep.
Um,
These things are nasty.
6. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage, plus it is grappled. And now it needs to make a con save, or it's going to be poisoned.
Well, that happens on the claws.
Well, it says once creature is grappled, it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
And Sinbar, of course, failed that, so he is now grappled and poisoned. He's like,
God damn it.
I think there's more on that poison. While a
it
creature is
says,
poisoned in this way.
The target, once creature grappled by the chull must succeed on a DC 13 con saving throw and be poisoned for 1 minute. Until the poison ends, the target is paralyzed.
Yes, that
Oh.
part.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Chull are. I love them.
And
but
can't
they-
move or speak, which is really bad for a bard.
Well, it's paralyzed.
Mhm.
So he's fucked.
Automatically fails strength or dex saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Attack rolls against me have disadvantage, and any creature is critical if the attacker is within 5
Yeah.
feet.
Not to overly metagame, I just want to make sure that the grapple and paralyzed con save is on the claws, not the tentacles.
It says tentacles, but the only melee attack that I had to do is the pincer, and then it says it's grappled.
Mhm.
And then it says once the creature's grappled, the tentacles come in.
Oh, it just happens after they're. Oh.
That
blue.
says one creature grappled.
Is it a separate
Oh,
attack
never mind.
listing?
That's separate attack. It is a
Yes.
separate attack. So it stands. So he's not poisoned yet, but he is grappled.
I think multi attack gives you 2 claws, and then it's just a tentacle on its own. Maybe.
Yep, you are sure correct.
Okay.
So he's only taken 10 points of damage so far. All right. So
But
that
there's
will end,
doom looming on the horizon.
and now you know what that doom is. So that will end that creature's turn. It is up to. There's so many things going on. This creature is now 5, 10. It's gonna be easier to do it this way. So he's gonna come run right there. And this creature is then going to throw the spear
Mm-hmm.
at Alma.
Okay.
Gonna miss. So then he's gonna take the net and try to hook you with the net.
Okay.
Now he doesn't have a spear. That is a dirty 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you are restrained.
Okay.
That ends the creature's turn. Up next is Sinbar, who is now being held by this creature. And he says, somebody help, please! Squeezing a little tight. Stuck! And he's gonna try to hit it with his rapier.
Rapier.
That is
How
going
about?
to be. That's gonna miss.
Oh no.
He just squeezes like, ah! I can't kind of get the angle. Hey, Void, please, you can do it. You can do it. You can, please do it. And you get some inspiration.
Amazing.
That's the true desperate cry of a
That
bard.
is indeed the true desperate cry of a
Please,
squishy stuck in a
please.
situation.
All right, that ends his turn with uselessness. Back up to Nemeia.
Cool. So speed becomes 0 and a can't benefit bonus to speed. So that's it. It's just my movement that has been hindered. That's what grapple is, yeah?
From the
Just my
grapple,
movement,
yeah.
if
It's
I'm
just
reading
your
it
movement is
correct.
0.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And so I can try and break out of it.
You can if you want to use your action to do so.
Yeah, it's your whole action. Or you can just,
Oh, that's not what I want.
you just kill him. Oh god,
I'm
poor frickin' Sinbar.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna take my whole action. Nah. I'll use my action to break out, or at least try. So is that a
Athletics,
athletics check?
which you have advantage on because raging.
Yay. Oh. So 24. Yes.
24 definitely hits.
Beautiful.
Does it break
And
the
then-
grapple DC? I assume that would also break the grapple DC.
Oh, what is
Well,
yeah. What is
Were
it?
you attacking or were you trying to break the grapple?
I was trying to break the grapple.
That 100% breaks the grapple.
Amazing. 60 feet of movement. Where's my control character?
They will
40.
all get.
I'm taking it.
Opportunity
That's
attack.
fine. With
So,
I get feral pounce like whenever I move, don't I?
Only when
Or is
you
that
rage.
when I enter?
It says as part of the bonus action when you rage, you get that extra little bit of movement.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it on my things. Dang it.
Yeah, so
Alright.
normally your movement is 40.
so
Okay. That's. fine.
before you flee, they're all going to try to
Oh Jesus.
Yep.
net you
Yep.
again. Would this, because they're
Regret.
still flanking, they'd still have advantage? Yes,
Yeah.
Technically, yep.
technically.
At least those two would, yeah. Technically.
Yeah, 2 of them do.
So that is a 18.
And these are all they're with a net. Can they do that
Mm-hmm.
with a net?
It's a
It's
melee.
Bastards.
Remember, your AC is up by 2.
Oh, then that meets.
It meets,
Cool.
but if you reaction, you could beat it automatically, no matter what you roll.
Yeah, but I only get 1 thrash.
Yeah,
screw it.
I don't know.
I got a 4. So
Okay,
my
then
AC is
you-
now. Oh, for that is 22. So he misses.
So you,
I'm just
you
hoping
missed the first one.
I thrashed.
Second one rolls
Please
a dirty
miss.
20.
Oh,
Fuck.
it was a gamble no matter what. Like,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
gonna
Third
grapple you
one.
no matter what. You might as well try for it.
And the third one stabs with the pincer staff again, but he does not get the
No advantage, yeah.
no advantage.
Mhm.
And it's dirty 20. You were already grappled anyway.
Jesus.
But you can't be double grappled, right? Can you be grappled by
You
two
could be
different things?
it doesn't do anything for the condition, but you would have to break both grapples
Both
to
of them.
lose the condition.
Okay, so that is 6
Damn.
points halved to 3, so 3 points of piercing damage.
Multiple grapples
Okay.
can actually be super bad.
Damn it. Okay, that's.
So you
Well-
break free and try to skyrocket, and you bash the first one aside with your tail, but the second one, as they're doing it, grabs you, and then the other one grabs you once again with the pincher spear and hold you in place as you try to break free. Does that
Cool.
end your turn?
Yep. But I don't have anything else for my bonus action besides my rage, so. That's me.
Alright.
I'm done.
Then they are
Waste
going
of a
to
turn.
continue attacking.
There's an attempt. You gotta try.
I was hoping
They're
I could
gonna
like shoot
go
it.
back to trying to stab you with spears.
They also have to do dex saves.
Because they start their turn within the Guardian.
Good call.
Because I saved Sinbar with rules lawyering, I potentially have to honor bound save them. It's movement, not start of turn. When you move to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian, it triggers. They are not technically moving to a space. They are already in a space within 10 feet.
Matt.
I know I'm the worst. I know. I hate me too, but if I'm going to keep Sinbar from being paralyzed, I have to save these dudes some whacks to the face.
No, that's fair. You call.
Which is, thank you, because that was a natural 20 on the attack with the spear. So you are going to take 1d6.
It's halved.
Right. So it's already 6
That's fine.
plus
You do
That's
have
fine.
piles
What
of
I'm
hit
built for.
points.
9. So 4 points of piercing damage on the first attack. And
I love
then
you,
the
I love you,
second
Melissa.
one, pull back and stab again. This time it's going to miss. The second one, a second creature now is going to attack. Same thing. Spear. 21.
Hits. So
that'll
2 of
be-
them have advantage on me.
Correct, and these are the 2 that
Yep.
are going right now.
Okay.
That is a terrible roll of 1 point of piercing damage. It was a 1 plus a 1, so 1. And their second
Amazing.
attack is an 18. Still hits, right?
It still hits with the AC. Yep.
And again, a 1. Another 1 point. They rolled a 1 as well with another 1, so still 1 with that.
That's cool.
The next
fine.
up is the one standing in the back. He is going to first off use his bonus action to do an attack with the spiritual weapon. That is going to miss. So this time you manage to, even while grappled. Actually, would he have advantage against it with the grapple? No. Okay, good.
Grapple's just movement speed to 0.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then you still manage to evade, flick it out of the way with your tail. Somehow it's a spiritual weapon. It's not real. I don't know. You did something good.
Flavor.
You
It's
you
flavor.
avoided it. His next one, he is going to. Gonna come down here.
I love this map, but
And-
holy shit, I'm nervous.
I'm packing it.
Some of these spells are so weird. Like, why would you even have this? He is going to. Actually, you know what? No, he doesn't. Would he see the spiritual shield or whatever's in front?
Which spiritual the spiritual
The Guardian?
guardian?
Spirit Guardian.
Whatever's surrounding them to move into. Like, would he
The
know
guardian
what that
faith,
is?
yeah. Well, he would
Yeah,
see
it's-
it. He might not know
yeah.
what it is.
He'll do it
And would he
himself.
be smart enough?
No, he would not with a natural 1.
Yeah,
And
he a
that-
dummy.
And that checks
There
out.
it is.
So he's going to instead move in.
Deck
Thing you-
save.
Yep.
A rules lawyer approved deck save.
Oh, just threw my dice out of the box. Threw it out
Yeah,
of
to
the
the
box.
box.
Natural 20 on his deck save.
Yeah, at least he gets 10 points still. So 10 points of
For-
radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay. He realizes, ow, that hurts. But now he is going to make an attack with his scepter against Nemeia. That is a 24 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
That is a 1d6.
Dusty.
They're hitting me, but they're not. They're doing chip damage.
They
it's
are
fine.
doing very pitiful damage, yeah.
Plus 3, so 7 halved to 3 of bludgeoning damage.
Dusty.
Plus, yes,
Can you now roll that well, please and thanks?
plus,
It's not even you. It's fine.
Yeah.
plus 15 points of
That's not
lightning
the point.
damage. from
Ah,
his
there's the
scepter.
problem. There's the problem right there. We found the problem. It's him. It's that one.
Plus 15 points of lightning damage. So,
15 light. Oh, that one hurt.
but you know, good thing you still have triple digits.
No,
Not anymore.
All right, so that ends his turn. Up next is the other guy that has you grabbed with the pincer staff, which he can't really do much right now. So instead, he is going to use his spell to cast Shield of Faith around their caster, giving him a +2 to his AC,
Nice.
which is not hugely beneficial, but it's still something.
Hey, every little bit counts.
It sure does.
My nonsense AC is built on +2s. Just stacking them.
And that ends his turn. Void, you're up, and Alma, you're on deck.
Gotcha.
Sinbar, do you have any teleportation to get out of that?
Oh! Yes, I do.
Think
Thank
of
you for
that
reminding
for
me.
before the sword!
I really should have.
Before
That
the
is-
sword!
He was pinching my Sinbar bits. You don't understand. It's tight.
And then I am going to, I'm not within 5 feet of this dude. Is the most injured fishy dude to the south of Nemeia or to the north? I don't think it matters,
It is
but I
the
just
one
want to.
no.
Directly in front, like directly
No.
to my left. Like
No,
camera
that's the
left.
big
one
boy.
opposite
The one that you
spiritual
hit
weapon.
with the halberd.
It is below her, I believe.
Yeah.
To the south. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Yes.
welcome, Raiders.
Ah,
Hi,
Hey,
Raiders.
welcome in.
Okay.
Fate of the dice.
Fate of the dice. I am going to. There's a whole lot on this beach, and it all needs to be purged. Ishki, guide me. And I am going to switch my judgment. The tear tattoos run up and over, turning into a crosshair over my eye. And I'm going to first.
Rectical.
A reticle. Thank you, Conlon. A reticle. And I'm first going to shoot the fishy person that is to the south, the injured one of Nemeia.
Make it happen, Captain.
I'm glad I switched it to that judgment because I rolled super shit. A 15 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
What would it have been without the judgment, just out of curiosity?
They're not aberrations or anything fancy like that. They're humanoids.
Yep.
Okay, so it is a 15 to hit. Without the judgment, it would have been a 13.
Still would have hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they're easy to hit.
These
Okay.
guys are squishy.
9 points of magical piercing.
Yeah, you just and you see his fish head explode, and he just falls to the ground.
That's more like it. And then I will. In that case, I'm going to attempt to free Nemeia up a little bit more. I'm going to shoot at the northern one, the one to the north of her. And this one is going to be a sharpshooter shot.
Okay, do it. Do it. Get him.
Get him! Yeah! That is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Yoo-hoo! Oh,
takes him a blowout.
24 points of piercing damage.
Again, just
Oh, damn.
this one's head, and they just both drop. Nemeia, you are now faced with one guy holding you on with like the pincher, and the other one, which you now notice has like this big like floppy like these are fish people, but this one has like a big floppy like hair piece like flipped over to the side.
Is it like his dorsal fins or whatever has like collapsed?
It's hard to tell in this weather with the thunder and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
He's right in front of me.
Oddly- Oh, I can see it. Yes. No, it's like straw colored. It's hair, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. And then when the wind blows, it and you see like a bald spot underneath, and it flops back down.
Wild. Okay, but two fishy dudes are now dead.
Fishy dude number 2 is dead.
Wonderful. And then
Just
I'm going to look at
straight
this.
Sniped them.
I'm looking at this chull, and I'm just going to like, here we go. And I'm going to run away. I provoke an attack of opportunity.
Run
You do
away!
indeed.
Why?
Because run away!
Shade away.
Because if
shade
Sinbar is going
away.
to teleport, I need to not be here either.
That is a 14, which is not going to hit you. I don't. think.
Absolutely misses. Yeah.
So he
I
like,
was
and clunks out, but you.
snaps on air. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know if I can get far enough away from it, but I at least need to try. I need to keep this thing moving. And that is my turn.
Perfect.
I'm going to call that a good turn.
It was a great turn. Alma, you're up.
Okie dokie. I am restrained, so can you just enlighten me on what the restrictions are with restrained?
Your movement is just 0.
Movement is 0.
Your-
Melee attacks you make have disadvantage. Actually, I think it's any attacks you make have disadvantage. Attacks against you have advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
I
she's
want-
not grappled, she's
Running
restrained. It's
just as
different, my bad.
fast as we
Restrained
can.
is the grapple plus plus. It's the bonus grapple.
The grapple
I
plus
forgot about
plus.
that, my bad.
well, fuck. I would like to try and just wriggle my way out of it, if possible. I assume, is it athletics or is it strength?
Yes.
Athletics is
Athletics.
strength.
Yeah.
Okay, so athletics. Yep, not that one, Mel. I'm so strong. Okay, let's see if this actually works. It went over the edge, motherfucker. Hold on.
It's a really
Fuck.
tough DC to beat.
Okay, let me do it again. Hold on. 12.
That does it.
Yeah.
Yay!
They're just little dudes.
I just
And
want to
you're
like.
free.
I just want to. I assume that's my action, so I just want to grab
sure
it
is.
and just
It is your action.
yank it out and just chuck it over, and all
Well,
the
They're holding on to the net, so like you shook yourself free, but you don't get to rip the net out of their hand and throw it away.
You're not that
To be
cool.
fair, he threw his spear though, so he doesn't have that.
So just with like yanking it off, like pulling it towards him, all of the tattoos are gonna start racing. And at second level, I want to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Nice.
So it's gonna go just right in front of me. It's just kind of to cut that, cut the contact with him.
Well, at least
20
metaphorically.
23 to hit.
That does it.
Nice.
Okay, good. And then damage. The damage, please. Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 4. Let's see what we get. That got cocked again. Jesus Christ. 10 points of damage, of bludgeoning, force damage.
As your spiritual weapon comes out, just smacks into him. It shakes him and his knees quiver a little bit. He's looking hurt.
Good, and then that's it for me.
All right. Then that ends your turn. Up next is the chull. And it is now going to do a tentacle attack on Sinbar.
Oh,
Sinbar does need to make a con saving throw.
Sinbar, you got one job, bud.
You got
Please,
one job, Sinbar.
sweet Baby J.
We
Nope.
fail. Yeah.
He failed.
Yeah.
So Sinbar is now paralyzed. But he can repeat the saving turn throw at the end of each of his turns.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay, so cool.
Mhm.
That ends that. creature's turn.
Contributing, Sinbar.
The creature that you attacked with a spiritual weapon is going to move into the space, and he is going to. I'm going to bite you now, and because he doesn't have a spear, so he's going to nom 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 nom. That is a 22,
Yeah.
and then a natural 20. So he's
Oh
going to
my
hit with
God.
both of those. Luckily, the bite is weak sauce.
20, I'm immune to
Yeah.
critical hits.
To the criticals, it still hits, but it's just. And the
Mhm.
22, that's
Not a
with
critical.
making sure that you're adding +2 to your AC, right, Alma?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the first one is 4 points of piercing damage from its bite. And
Aye.
the second, another 4 points of piercing damage. So he just and gnaws on your arm a little bit. Sinbar is paralyzed, so all he can do is attempt to make a con save now, which he succeeds. And is no longer paralyzed.
Yay.
But he also can't do anything about it at this
But
point.
hey, that means that it's not an auto crit on the Chull's next turn, which is like the scary part.
Sure it is. Nemeia, you are up. You only have one creature holding you currently. Holding out to one another's
You are muted.
hands. I just hadn't finished that part, Robertables. I didn't forget about it.
You're muted. Nemeia.
Still muted, Taylor. Still muted.
Sorry. I'm not going to waste an attempt to break out of it. I'm just going to attack the person that is holding me.
That's true Nemeia attitude. The person trying
Bad
to hold
touch.
you, I attack.
Yeah, no touchy touch. Do I go reckless? Their AC is pretty low.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm
really
gonna hope for a crit. Yeah. No, I'm still gonna do it reckless because odds are they're already hitting me. So
I did clear out the 2 that had advantage on you for that reason. I was like, enough of that noise.
I rolled a 6 and a 9, so that takes me to a 15.
Woof.
hits.
I know these rolls are apart from that initiative roll,
Yeah.
crap. So
This guy has terrible AC, the worst AC out of all of them.
Ooh. Is it? Yeah, this is the one. Wait, which one's holding me? The one directly to my left or the one below?
There's only one.
I've already declared my attack.
The
Direct to
one
left.
The one direct to left, yeah.
Yeah, so the one who's grappling me, I'm attacking him first. So that's
Right.
9 points of slashing.
Okay.
It's raining fish sticks.
Plus
Hallelujah.
6
It's
points of
raining fish sticks.
plus 6 points of
Hallelujah.
lightning.
This battle is karmic balance for all those fish sticks we ate back on shore.
Yeah.
They smelled it on your breath. That's
Yeah.
why they attacked.
And then he's still up.
Oh yeah.
Trucker.
It's a beefy boy.
Why? There we go. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Welcome, Canada Fabulous.
Hi there.
Oh,
Hi,
I didn't
ladies.
add my rage. I didn't add my rage bonus,
Oh man,
so it'd be an
that's really
additional
something
2.
you should have learned how to do by now in 2 years.
You are 8
It's
levels
not-
and 2 years into this, my man.
Oh!
It's really, really unfortunate.
So it's like critical roll, trying to roll for scry.
Yeah.
8 years.
8 years.
Okay.
So 4,
2 more
5, 6,
points from that first one.
7, 9 points of slashing from the second, plus 2 points of lightning. Oh my god!
Is that with your 2?
Rage. The
Yeah.
lightning doesn't get my rage, but yes, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points includes my rage bonus.
Okay, just want to make sure because he's still standing. He's starting to look hurt.
Oh boy. Beefy.
I only get the 2 attacks. It's the claws that give me an additional as a bonus.
Yeah.
Concentrate while the rage ends. Yeah, that's me.
All right.
Damn it.
Let's see where we at. Dead, not dead. This one is going to first make his attack with his spiritual weapon.
This-
Don't smile
20.
like that. Of
oh
course.
my god.
But I believe Alma has something if she wanted to use it.
I didn't know if she wanted to or not. Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. I just want to look
Oh,
at
was
what
that a
the.
nat 20?
Yeah, it's a nat
Sure
20.
was.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Really good choice, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
because that 4d6 lightning damage
Oh,
would really add up.
he gets
that
that on
would
his
hurt.
spiritual weapon?
Oh no, sorry, that was a spiritual weapon. My bad.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
You said spiritual weapon, and I was like, it's not the
Yeah.
worst, but it's still bad.
That is 9 points of force damage only instead.
Now he's gonna
it's
crit
attacking
on this
with
one.
the scepter. That was really close to it. It rolled,
Don't-
to the 20 and- it rolled to the 20 and then rolled back. It is
Yeah.
a dirty 20,
Okay.
Oh,
so still gonna hit.
So hang on, was that 9? Oh no, spiritual, that was 4, so it's 9. Never mind.
force damage, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the second scepter attack will not hit, so it's only gonna hit once with the scepter.
It's 2 scepter. Jesus, this dude's gotta die.
That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage that will be halved to 3.
What did he roll?
A dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20, sorry. Yeah.
And then 17 points of lightning damage. So 3
Fuck.
points of bludgeoning damage is what was halved.
Yeah.
And
And then
17 points of lightning.
17.
Yikes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
How you looking, Nemeia?
You can see she's starting to look pretty rough. That'll end
yeah,
that creature's turn. The one holding you with the claw, the pincher, is going to. I guess it says he can't use the pincher staff on another target, but it doesn't specify I can't use it on her. So would he just be like squeezing the pinchers? Is that kind of how?
Possible. That's how I usually interpret those. If they have like a grapple on hit, is that they're just like poking with it or like moving it around aggressively.
Squeezing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving it aggressively. Well, he rolled a natural 1. And
Okay.
so he gets his finger caught under the mechanism and squeezes it on his finger.
Ow.
And he takes 1 point of his own
Incredible.
pinching damage. He's like,
He cuts his own finger off.
and just falls to the ground. Oh, damn. Now he's going to try to bite you. Because he gets one or the other. And that is a 19 to hit.
He's the last guy on you. You might as well.
Yeah, I'll
That's how I
I'll
think of
avoid
it.
that.
Just
Okay.
do it.
Then that ends his
That was
turn. Void.
So I rolled a 7, so yeah, he misses absolutely.
It is your turn, and Alma, you are on deck.
Oh shit. My turn already. Okay. Sinbar is looking like he's flailing. And in that thing's grasp.
Yeah, he does not look like he was.
He's not currently paralyzed.
Correct. You can tell that from his movements.
Okay. There's no way I put that thing down in one shot, so shooting it is not going to help the group. We need Nemeia on that thing, and we need a healthy Nemeia. Okay. I think Void is like mental mapping the battle map and like trying to like figure out that's as fucked as it's going to get. That I can solve that. And I'm going to keep moving back 5, 10, 15 as I 20, 25, 30. As I come around that tree, I'm going to shoot the one that is in front of Alma. Sharpshooter. And in the box. Oh, 23 to hit. Beautiful.
Yep. Doesn't your sharpshooter add 10?
It minuses 5 from the attack roll and adds 10 to damage, which is why I just did
dead.
22 points of damage.
Again, you snipe him again, just boom, the head explodes. You're just blowing fish heads.
Oh, I'm having fun with this. And I will...
And you say Void doesn't contribute.
And I will
Void blowing all the fish heads.
Yep, I love it.
Blowing heads, love it.
I am a professional. And I will swing Palimpsest over, not
Lift a little bit first.
Not at the...
Takes a swig of water.
Not at the priest dude, not the magic dude, but the one that's got the pincer on Nemeia. Your ranks are dwindling, and I'm going to do another sharpshooter attack on him.
Okay.
That is an 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That is 21 points of magical piercing.
Woo! He's still up, but he's looking really hurt.
Okay. Shit. Bonus actions. I don't think I have anything to really help with bonus actions right now. Bonus actions. Nothing but...
I mean, you've been wreaking havoc all across the battlefield.
I know. I'm just trying to... I feel really bad leaving. Sinbar, you've got this. Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't have bardic inspiration, but nice. Great reference.
You got it. Yay.
You got this.
I mean, you do have bardic inspiration. He inspired you, but...
Oh, he did, but I can't pass it back to him.
Right. No, you can't.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that I will make sure and remember that. I'm done. I'm not going to move my judgment around. I'm done.
Okie dokie. Happy to see that the guy in front of me is now fish paced. I am going to immediately run over. Oops, wrong one. I'm immediately gonna go wee, because
Don't forget your spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Then 20.
I moved it so you could have it.
Okay, thank you. You moved it 10 feet, right?
I'll put it back down. That's where it was.
Okay. So if it's 20, it would be here. That's as far as it can go. Okay. And I want to cast at 4th level, Cure Wounds on Nemeia.
Okay.
So this is going to be 4d8 plus 4. 1, 2.
That'll be a juicy buffer.
Yeah.
Sadly, because she's ranging, she only gets half. Just kidding. Just kidding. God,
that would be so busted. Although, sorry, you have my homebrew brain rolling, because there used to be in older editions, like Pathfinder specifically, barbarians had to pick an anathema, a thing that you like couldn't do, and one of them was magic of any sort. And so
roll your R's.
You literally could not get healed by magic without like going into a rage and attacking the person who healed you and stuff.
Oh Jesus!
Whoa!
Couldn't say Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Okay, so that's 19 points back to Nemeia.
Ooh.
I am out of level 4. But it's all for good cause.
It keeps us alive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's all I can do since I moved the spiritual weapon 20 and it can't reach anything yet, so that's it for me.
Okay. The chull is up. It is once again going to attempt to tentacle.
Intrusive thoughts.
Sinbar's going to take another con save.
Sinbar's
Yeah,
getting
yes.
inspired for his next graphic novel.
Wow.
Thinking about it actually caused him to fail his con save again. Once again, he's
Jesus.
paralyzed. He's like, ooh, that's intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts. In that.
The intrusive thoughts won in this battle.
Creature is dead. Sinbar will once again try to save. And once again does save with another natural 20. He's
Oh
like,
my
oh,
god.
what happened? I blacked out for a second. Did we win? Oh, God.
Your intrusive thoughts were too much.
Yeah.
Nemeia, you are back up to your turn.
I want this. Oh, reckless.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. One of them was a natural 1.
Oh.
The other one is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Where's my d10? Yes, that one. That's a 10! It's 13, 14, 15 slashing plus 6 points of lightning.
Oh.
How do you want to kill this guy?
Yeah.
So as he's like, my fingy, I'm just gonna go bigger fish to worry about and just decapitate him. So as he's got the grapple around my waist, I'm just like, oh, stuff this, and swing my halberd across his neck.
Nice.
Just whoop. See Void
Yep.
blowing heads. You're like, I'll take one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My turn.
I can't be
Drop
outdone
to
like
the
that.
ground. And the claw, or the pincher staff falls to the ground with it, and you are free.
Nice.
Hey! Takes an action to do that, so... Yep,
Got this dude in your face.
I know, I got the other dude, but Sinbar needs help.
You've already used the attack action, so
Yeah, but I get 2 attacks.
right. So use it. Use it on this dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
Try and finish
Before you
this dude.
leave.
Oh, Sinbar. Okay.
You can't do anything with that attack for Sinbar,
Shit.
though. I don't know. Oh, unless you tried to
No, I
shoot
can't.
the chull. But that would be
I was going to
tough.
try to, but it takes like a full...
Yeah,
It's like
because it's
you
got
use
loading.
your action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got to load it, then fire. It takes my whole thing to do. So it's going to be a 25 to hit it.
Yes, absolutely.
No, that's my D8. That one, oh fuck. 7 points of slashing and 4 points lightning. And
Perfect.
I would like to...
And that dude to the north of her. Yeah. He's dead. He did.
Yeah, he's dead.
He did.
I killed
Can
him.
Can I move? There we go. I want to stay within his range, but I want to move like down here. That will end my turn.
Okay. Then up next. Dead. He's up now.
Been cleaning the battlefield a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Simpler
So
turns.
Slowly.
Still within range of you. Spiritual weapon attack first. That is gonna miss, I think.
He needs to move the spiritual weapon though.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Uh,
That's a 15 to hit.
miss.
Okay. So then he is going to... That won't do anything. That won't do anything. Nope. Not really. Okay, nope. Nope. So, okay. All he's going to do is smack you with the scepter.
He's just gonna have a lot of wild spells for it to not
Yeah,
be
both
relevant.
both missed.
Oh, man.
Yeah, his spells don't make a lot of sense for any kind of combat. He misses with both attacks, and that ends his turn because he's going to roll down, trying to keep away from that.
Movement. Spiritual the Guardians of Faith.
Isn't it going into the space?
It's only into the space, yeah, not leaving it. Yeah.
It doesn't. I can't move it. It's stationary with
Yeah.
wherever I
Yeah.
put it. So
All right, dead. Void, you're up. Alma, you're on deck.
got it.
Okay. What do I want to do, considering that. I will. Well, only one left. I can do nothing about that. Only one left, and I will shoot at the last fishy dude. I will do sharpshooter. Oh, that might kill it. So not kill it, but 9 to hit. Oh, Bardic Inspiration. Mm-hmm. It's impossible to read dice. 12.
You're attacking
the only fishy dude, not the chull.
12 misses. Just
Damn
misses.
it! I rolled really bad on the D8. That was my bad. So trying to take like dead aim on this dude at a vital spot, there's a flash of lightning, and he moves like in that flash, and the bullet hits the ground. Bugger, can't win them all, and I'm going to reload. I don't get my second attack because it takes an attack to reload.
Gotcha. Perfect.
And
You gonna move at all?
Actually, as I am reloading, I'm reloading 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. I am going to run up to here, drawing the scimitar as I move. Nemeia, I know you don't like this, but Sinbar needs you a lot more than he needs me right now. Go. And Nemeia could probably see the tattoo move from over the eye to the shield pattern again on Void's neck.
Okay.
So I am just moving into melee with this dude to threaten. Ooh, I'll actually move to here to flanking, just in case it matters. And that's my turn.
Sorry, I'm metagaming here. Because I went reckless, did the fish dude have advantage?
He would have.
Ooh, yes, he would have.
Sorry.
Let me just roll advantage.
3 more d20s.
Both would have missed anyway.
Okay.
Oh, nope. You're right. I do one more because I forgot
Spiritual weapon.
That would have hit. So.
Okay.
Spiritual
My AC is
weapon,
now 18.
Still would have hit.
Okay.
Yep, okay, cool.
But it's only 4 points of force damage.
Cool, that's fine.
Minimum damage. Nice. Got lucky.
I did.
All right, that is my turn though.
Okay, perfect. Alma's up.
Okie dokie. Getting frustrated seeing this fish man still hanging around. I'm going to move bonus action first. Move my sickle to him, and I want to hit him. So let's see
Get
how
him.
I do with this. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and this is going to be 1d8 plus 4. Just want to double check that. Yes, 1d8 plus 4.
And you're attacking a fish dude?
Yes, so that is 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
And I am going to cast at 2nd level Guiding Bolt at the chull, the tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. I don't know the...
It's a chull. But I do like that you're a madrigal now.
Alright, so rolling... 25.
Hits.
Okay, good. And whoever hits it next has advantage with regards to attacking it. So there's that. Guiding Bolt, so that's 5d6 at 2nd level. So we're gonna do these.
There's a reason Void panicked when you tried to do that in the spar. No.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Okay. Oh, we got good numbers here, folks. And I need one more. I really don't have any more d6s. No, I have one more. Okay.
All the d6s.
Okay, so 19 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then
That was a good roll.
whoever has it next gets advantage on its attack. That's it for me.
Perfect. All right. End of your turn. It is the Chul's turn. He's now going to just try to pinch her a couple more times, Sinbar. Not getting advantage, but he's going to try since he's kind of tired of the whole paralyzation thing. Don't think so. What is my... I think it said it was 15, right? Yep, that'll miss.
Oh, wow.
That will just hit.
Oh, damn it.
Which he
That is-
could, cutting words, probably, if he wanted to spend
he's
a
actually
bardic.
going to. He is absolutely going to. Hey, Choppy, your pincer is a little flaccid. Maybe you should think about taking a pill for that. It was enough.
Yeah.
So the pinch like, ah! Oh! Sweetheart enough.
Sad tentacles.
Like, shoves the rapier down, like, oh, block the pinch, block the pinch. That'll end the creature's turn. Dead. Sinbar is now going to use the chance to finally not be paralyzed and leave.
Yeah.
So he's going to take a moment to dimension door.
Oh.
Just walk off the island.
That's all he can do. He doesn't have like Misty Step.
Oh, he doesn't have Misty Step? Okay, yeah, that's
No.
fair.
So he's just going to dimension door as his action. And God, that's a big old huge step too.
Yeah.
He's like all the way over here now.
Yeah. It's 400 feet. It's just like, I don't want to be anywhere near here anymore.
And then he's like, "Hey, Nemeia." Okay, fine. That's it. Nemeia didn't respond. She's not gonna get. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's
I was
turn. Nope, too late. Nope, you didn't respond. All right, Nemeia, you are.
Since when does he chance for a response?
He's trying better. Okay,
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
but it is your turn, Nemeia.
Oh, cool.
Sinbar will remember this.
Chorus
Okey-dokey.
approves.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and
Gonorrhea?
40. Oh, well, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Which he will swing. And that is a 15.
Miss.
Nice.
Wait, would he? No, he wouldn't get advantage anymore because
He would, yes.
No,
Reckless.
it's now. It's my turn.
Oh,
it's
yes.
my turn again, though. So,
Sorry,
yeah.
it is your
no,
turn.
No, no,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
reckless. Yeah.
No reckless.
So he misses, and you're fine.
I'm going to spend. God damn. 9 charges of my
You are
halberd.
blowing
Yeah.
your whole load.
I have 10 charges, but I'm gonna use
A little bit
9.
left in the tank.
A little bit, yeah. Now the weapon
Gotta be
is
ready
one
for
charge
round
and use an
2.
action toward the crossbow toward the bottom of the powerful magic. You'd think I'd remember this. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Probably really good at those, being gigantic and all.
Being a giant crab monster.
That is an 11.
Fail.
Yep, sure
Sorry.
did.
It's going to take 1d6 piercing from the bolt.
Just a little bolt.
5 piercing, and then I'm going to use D&D Beyond because I don't have that many d6s.
Yeah.
What I've been doing.
Need a dice roller.
9. Roll for everyone. They are terrible. 30 points of lightning damage.
It's not bad.
30.
Actually, 30.
Nice. He's starting to look a little rough.
This is
I
the
think-
chull.
The jewel.
This is the tool.
This is the tool.
You got
I
advantage
think-
on it, right?
Oh, it wasn't an
Sinbar-
attack roll.
Oh, got it. Never mind. Sorry.
You
yeah,
provoked a
make it-
save. You didn't make an attack roll, so it didn't consume guiding bolt.
Got it.
Didn't Sinbar do something?
He
Or he
escaped.
just-
No.
He just
He
dimension doored out.
Okay. Okay.
He GTFO'd.
So I think that consumes my whole action to do that. The halberd.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so it takes my 2 attacks. So that is me. Does that?
Okay.
Oh, because it was a ranged. Oh no, because the thingamabob swung at me, so I still get my rage. That's fine. That's me.
Yep. Dead. Dead. Not dead. All right. So
Bring it on,
seeing
big boy.
Nemeia, yeah, he's going to. Seeing Nemeia has run away, you're all that's left with him. He's going to turn and look at you, and he's going to move his spiritual weapon, bloop, and he's going to attack with the spiritual weapon first.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to miss.
so sorry.
I'm pretty
Hated
sure
leaving that.
that is a like a 15, which I don't think hits.
Not even close.
And then, not even close. You got the shield up. That's right. I forgot.
I have 2 different AC buffs on right now.
That's gonna miss. Probably going to miss with a 19.
Absolutely not.
So he's, and you just duck, goose. Just made this badass. All right, Void, you are up. That ends his turn.
You're going to have to do a lot better than that. And I am going to, since he's whiffing miserably, I'm going to
He's having
first.
performance anxiety.
He's having performance anxiety. You know, it's a little bit hard to perform under pressure. I'm going to take 1 step back. You can have your AOL.
Bastards. Yeah, he misses. Shut up.
I'm finally getting to do the thing. My AC is finally high enough to survive. And then I am going to, with reloaded palimpsest, is just going to give a wink at the fish man and then fire 2 shots down at the chull. I'm not going to sharpshooter, but I'm also not going to move my judgment. So it's just normal bonuses and stuff.
And you get advantage.
That's a natural 20.
Yay!
Let's go.
Void just cleaning house.
I did roll real garbage for the dice I get to roll, so that's only. I do get max damage from the first one.
You do get the max
Yeah.
plus the roll, yeah.
Yeah, so I get that is 17 points of piercing damage, magical.
Nice.
And then second attack, a natural 19, almost another one. And that is maximum on the dice, so that is 16 points of piercing damage.
Looking real rough. You see just big old holes in its armor. It's like flesh and stuff is oozing out. It's looking really rough.
We love to see murder in the rain. And I'm going to step back up into melee with this dude.
Fishman.
And
Alright.
done for my turn.
Alma, you're up.
Okie dokie. Going to just move the sickle wah. Gonna hit this guy again. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Yeah. Alright, 1d8 plus 4. That's 11 points of damage to our fishy friend. And I just want to... I just want to start running. I'm coming, Sinbar! Whee!
Sinbar's the other direction. He's right
Where'd he
over
go?
here. He dimension doored out. He's over here.
You stupid motherfucker! Oh my god!
Why is he stupid? He got as
He
far away
did
as he could.
the right thing. Squishies need to teleport away.
Well, I didn't know. Alma honestly would not have noticed that he just went view. And she's like, "I'm coming, Sinbar! Wait a minute!" And she'll do Guiding Bolt at 2nd level again. Okay, let's
Amazing.
see. 21 to hit.
Oh,
And then that's 5d6 again. What do we got? That's 10, 13. Where'd you go, bud? Oh my god, math. 10, 13 points of radiant damage.
On the Chol.
Yes.
How do you want to do it?
yeah!
I'm just thinking, I'm more frustrated that me going over to try and help Sinbar and magically he's not fucking there. I'm just getting
This
frustrated
guy
at this
can't
point.
win with you.
I'm just thinking, God damn it, and I'll just throw like a big ball of it just right at the chull, and I just want to hit it like right
Big
wherever.
ball of guiding bolt.
Big ball of guide bolt right down the pipe.
And I want to aim for its mouth if it's going like, bah, and then have it explode from the inside out.
As you say, he just opens up in a roar of defiance and just his head explodes, gore splattering all over the beach. Then there was one.
And then there was one.
And all right, And that's it for me.
Okay. Chull's dead. Bummer, dead. Sinbar's like, oh, I'm not dead. I'm alive. I can do things. What should I do? I didn't expect this to happen. He's gonna run over here to get a line of sight, and he's going to lightning bolt at 4th level.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Because why the fuck not?
Because what? Gotta save those 3rd levels for sendings to chorus later.
Needs a dex save, which the creature fails, and he then takes. How much does he have? 39 points of lightning damage. He's still up, but he's hurt.
Holy
he's looking
shit.
really hurt. And Sinbar's like, that was so fucking cool. Did you guys see that?
I'm literally right in front of it. Yes, I did. That was very good.
Cover your eyes next time. Sorry, I should have warned you.
I ride
Void?
the lightning.
Void.
Yes?
Hey, you said it. What
mother-
what smells like fish, but is dead?
Well, I had one answer and then you changed it in my mind. A dead fish?
That's right. You're a
Hey.
good one. And you get another bardic inspiration.
My question was fraught.
Oh, I know. I was,
It's
Nemeia,
horrifying.
you're up.
I've only got one more charge. I'm not gonna get
You don't
because I
know
didn't
unless you know.
expect.
Too bad you
Ah.
don't have another fucking wand.
He is right there.
He is no. I can reach him.
Yeah.
I can.
But
reach
you also
him, so
have
that's fine.
other wands.
She'd have to drop rage to use them.
I have to drop rage. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Because that wasn't a
But-
wand. That was the Thunderbird that she used. Oh, I think we lost Dustin. We might have to go to tech check here in a second, but
Oh.
we'll keep holding on
Aw.
as he reaches for an out-of-screen chip or something. I don't know.
Or-
Hey,
Yeah,
he's
there
back.
it- oh.
He's coming. Oh,
Yeah.
slowly.
There's my water.
There it is.
Yeah,
Nope.
Dustin's
There
back.
you
Yep.
go.
There we go. Okay.
There's my water.
Um,
bowl. What the hell?
I want this dude dead, so I'm gonna go reckless for him. Oh no, I can't move that extra.
Yeah, you can. You can
No,
fish-
I can't move to this. I can't move to the.
She can't move 60.
Right there, 40. I think that's where you were.
Oh, bet. Makes sense. I mean, I was 40 feet, so.
Most diagonals are basically free in 5e. So like
Yeah.
getting like left or right is the big thing. Where you are in that square is pretty flexible.
Okay, I'll stand under Alma's spiritual weapon.
Get some free advantage.
And I will get free advantage, which means I don't need to go reckless.
Now you're thinking. With portals. I don't know.
3 and an 8, so 8 plus 6, 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, it would, because the guy who cast the Shield of Faith died, so that would end the spell, right?
Concentration's gone. Yeah.
Yep. So, yep, it does hit.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. That was a roller coaster.
A roller coaster of emotions.
It's just 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 points of Hagen slashing, plus I'm rolling so bad on my damage. 6 points of lightning,
So how much is total?
7 plus 6.
13, okay.
Yep, there we go, in math. And second attack. 12.
Does not hit.
Oh.
Is that with advantage?
That was with advantage. I rolled a 4 and a 6.
Just misses.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm swapping out these dice, I tell ya.
That ends your turn.
Yep.
The creature's turn.
I've killed all your friends. I've killed all your friends. I've killed all your friends.
He's going to use.
Watch, I've signed myself up for like harm
A
the spell or something.
5th level spell
Oh.
to use Mass Cure Wounds on himself.
Oh.
Fuck it, pig.
Question.
Yep.
Is this a spell that can be counterspelled?
Yes, it can. Yeah, it's spell.
I don't
So
have counterspell.
Sinbar is
Sinbar
going
has
to attempt
counterspell.
to counterspell it.
Yes, Sinbar.
He can do it at.
He can counter if you want to.
Leave that spell behind.
And if you got
Because we hate
spells
that
now,
spell
you
and we
can
don't want that spell.
So he doesn't have to upcast it if he doesn't, but if he casts it
I'm checking. I
at
may
the
not actually
same-
have counterspell. He might only have.
or
Sinbar,
below, he has to
Sinbar.
roll.
You are absolutely edging the shit out of us right now.
No, I only have the spell magic.
Ah. Well,
One job, Sinbar.
hey, man. He's just signed himself up for all of that pain all over again.
I mean, that lightning damage bloody hurt me, so
Mhm.
you do not want that on you. Do not provoke that.
That's why
So that
my
is
AC is what it
3d8.
is. Which Nemeia would probably have a good idea of it since the spar. And I still the
Not
sand
terrible.
is also on me.
19
So I have that too.
points of healing,
Okay.
We can
and
get through
then
that.
you see him hit the scepter into the
Uh-oh.
ground, and that ends his turn. Void,
I
you're
don't
up.
like that.
I don't like that at
Oh my
all.
God.
What did he do?
That's bad vibes.
What did he do?
Bad vibes.
What did he do?
What did you do? I am actually going to 2-weapon fight. And so I will use 2 attacks from Palimpsest and then 1 attack from my scimitar as my bonus action. And I have advantage on them because flanking. So first attack from Palimpsest is going to be, and I'm leaving my judgment where it is. I'm gonna leave it on AC because I need that. 21 to hit on the first one.
That'll hit.
It's technically cocked, so we roll. Same on both. 15 to hit on the second one.
Hits.
And then offhand scimitar. Really flirted with a natural 20 there for a second, but did not get it. And that's going to be a dirty 20. Sorry, no, something higher than that.
All hit.
There's no damage reduction per hit, right? I can just add all this up.
Hmm?
Okay. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 12 18 plus scimitar. 20 points of damage between pierce. 20 points of slashing damage. Some of it magical, some not.
Doesn't matter for him. He is still up, but looking rough, really rough again.
Voy is just like doing like the gun trigger flourishes and then like slashing with it and then mixing in the scimitar offhand.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Alma.
Okie dokie. I am going to. I am gonna do this. I am going to hit him with my sickle again. That does not hit at a 9.
Nope.
Okay, but I would like to. Oh. I don't want to spoil that just yet. So I am actually going to do Guiding Bolt at first level for this guy.
I love the overkill that we're going for here.
I want this bastard dead! Leave me
He just
alone!
healed himself. We don't know if it's overkill.
It's okay, a 18 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, so 4d6 damage.
No, Alma, just how do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Just kind of, thinking along the same lines with the chull. I just want to, like, kind of point my finger and just kind of do a pew, and thinking, like, pew, as it try and reaches for his mouth,
I'm
and
not
then...
entirely sure that's how Guiding Bolt gets cast, but I like the finger guns aspect of it. So
Finger gun,
Um,
guiding bolt.
as you release the gun, it hits, it explodes. The hat thing, the hair, and just falls on the ground, Void, at your feet.
Ew. What is that?
Fish
Challenge
sticks.
Combat, you are out of combat.
Yay!
Is there
Like
anything?
fish sticks, motherfucker.
Is there anything happening? Void's worried about that weird staff pound, like call for reinforcements that he just did. Does there seem to be anything happening with that?
Make a perception check.
I will, if it's okay to, I will switch my judgment to the one that gives me a bonus on that.
Sure.
Okay. Because I think, like, seems like battle's gone, Void's on the lookout, the shield tattoo shifts, and their eyes glow a little bit, switching it to clarity. Ooh. 19.
Ooh.
All right. With a 19, we're going to go to break.
Of course we are.
You more.
You know. Come back in 5 minutes, guys.
See you then.
Don't go away!
I like it when you call me Big Pop. I guess you're just joining us.
Where the hell were you?
Why don't you love us?
Aggression.
Why don't you love us? You just missed a halibut battle.
Wow.
They fought some
It
fish
got a little.
people.
Wow.
It got a little spicy.
Got a little
We
scaly.
were green around the gills a little bit.
Something smelled like fish.
Mm-hmm.
and
We
it
didn't
wasn't-
flop though.
It'll be the dead fish.
Yeah, we didn't flounder.
That's what we
Sinbar
did.
did a little.
Sinbar did a little bit. You fought some creatures, some fish creatures,
Sinbar
and
needs to scale up a little bit.
and a chull. And at
God.
the end of the battle, the hair, whatever thing was on top of the head of the caster, landed at the feet of Void. Then Void was doing a perception check to see if they noticed anything with the striking of the scepter on the ground. Rolled a 19. Don't notice anything. There doesn't appear to be any sounds of reinforcements coming. Doesn't seem to be any sounds coming from the water other than the storm overhead.
Is it actively raining over us by now since we
Oh
were...
yeah, the rain started in the battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job overall,
My-
everybody.
My rage drop.
We should leave. In case there are others nearby, we don't want to end up giving them any sort of head start.
At least find some sort of shelter. And
I can put up a shelter for us.
that's a good point. Yes, so we just need to move the boat somewhere a distance away. Unless you all think it's too grisly, I think we should probably pop this dude's head on his staff and just leave it here so that if something follows, it sees this dude very much dead and they decide to maybe not follow.
If you'd like,
I don't even hesitate.
Knew I
I'll
could
do
count
it.
for
I
you
could-
on that.
I could go invisible and see if there's any of them anywhere else nearby.
You feel comfortable doing
guys-
that. I don't love the idea of us splitting up, but
Well, I thought maybe you guys could work on hiding the boat or whatever we need to do, and I could see if there's any others nearby.
okay, just stay reasonably close. Stay within message distance.
I can even take one of you with me. We can go in a group of two. That way we're buddy system.
Buddy system could work. I'm happy with that. Void is like looking weirdly at the hair and is like picking it up with the blade of the scimitar and like, what the fuck is this?
You notice that the hair actually looks kind of like a wig or cap kind of thing, and blood seems to not, like, there doesn't appear to be any blood on it. Like it's resisted the blood.
Oh.
This is worthy of examination, but later. And I'm going to put it in the bag of holding, like not touching it.
Got tongs, like
Yeah.
chopsticks.
But it's like they've just scalped somebody else. Like, oh, gross.
The hair of Jeff.
It's a wondrous magical item.
And then is anyone
There's
else?
Jeff.
Void, you're pretty sneaky. You go with Sinbar. Alma and I will move the boat further away from the shore. Do not be long. I do not want to be here.
I have message spell. I'll keep in contact. What do I know about Chuls? Or really, looking at that corpse, what do I know of it?
It is an aberration.
Ooh.
It generally comes from the down under. It is.
It does look like one of our bugs, to be fair.
It does, yeah. Would very much fit in y'all's biome.
It is a creature that you make an I guess an Arcana check or an Intelligence check. I'll say Arcana.
Ooh.
Hey, it's Barry.
But I do
Good
get my
bloke.
I know this guy from high school.
I do get my good bonus though because my judgment's still on, so that's a 15 Arcana.
Okay. You know that it is an aberration. It has the ability to breathe underwater, and on land. Has a swim speed known to poison things with its tentacles. Just a nasty creature. Generally serves they've been known to guard the ancient Aboleth Empire. But they are crustaceans, creatures definitely known to follow the orders of their creators pretty thoroughly.
Nemeia, I hate to ask.
Oh, and they can sense magic.
Ooh. Interesting. Nemeia, I hate to ask, if you feel like there's time, I would love some pieces of that creature, but I guess we can always come back for later. I don't know.
What pieces?
Any of its chitin, any brain matter would be useful.
It's what?
Chitin, the armor, the pieces on it.
Oh.
Brain matter and the tentacles would be useful, but be very careful when harvesting them, because that's where some of the poison is.
Brain matter might be hard to find after that explosion of a
True. It might, yeah, that might all be over the beach, but
hard to tell.
I'll do what I can. You guys.
Yeah,
the other
I
brains
really
that
appreciate
are all
it.
over the beach after that magnificent shooting, by the way.
Thank you. I'm just gonna quickly pass Nemeia a couple of vials. Does anyone need healing before we do this? By the way, I didn't use much magic in that fight.
I took some pretty big hits.
I'll take care of you. Don't you worry. You save what you have for whatever it is you two might be finding.
Well, I have more than enough for at least this, and I'm gonna offer a hand and do a cure wounds.
She will accept the hand.
7 points.
She'll do a handshake.
Yeah.
7 points. Thank you.
7 points of healing, and then all right. With you, Sinbar.
All right, so he casts invisibility at 3rd level.
Nice.
So the two of you can go invisible, and you take off. Stay within the sound of my voice. You can't see me anymore. But maybe we shouldn't be talking?
I'll immediately use a message cantrip. Oh no, wait, a spell would break invisibility, so I can't do that.
Damn it! Void! Now I have to do it again.
I have to do it again. I caught myself. We should pretty minimal contact, just whisper. I'm assuming that as we get close, we'll know what to do. Let's not engage in combat. Let's just see.
All right. The two of you, go ahead and make a survival check. We'll just say individually.
Okie dokie.
Since you can't see each other to help each other.
Yeah, I do have my bonus though for all.
Good,
Damn.
Good, because he did 11 total.
25 on a natural 20.
Good.
26 if it's aberrations, celestials, fey, fiends.
It is not, but it is just working your way through, trying to find a trail that they came down. You guys work your way up the hillside. You do see that there is a village, deeper in the mountains. You travel for a good half hour or so.
Oh, Lord.
And you do find that there is a village that appears to house more of these creatures, but they do not appear to show any signs of alertness to your... So it might have been a guard patrol or something that you caught the attention of, or that Micah did. But there does not appear to be any efforts to come after you right now.
Sinbar, curiosity is tugging me forward. I'd like to know a little bit more about them to at least know if they're a threat or not.
I think our encounter on the beach shows that they are definitely a threat. But I kind of want to know too.
At least, I mean, not even a physical threat. I mean, cosmic threat. Between the aboleth on the docks, that chull, I'm getting very bad vibes.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. I mean, we can go forward if you'd like.
Do you have any spells that would be good as a distraction? Like making a big noise or a big thing somewhere else?
I can absolutely make noise. I can make my voice extremely loud, or I can make lights appear, and I can make the earth shake a little bit. I can do all kinds of things for that.
Keep it...
That will make me visible again.
Right.
And you.
Let's not use it right now. Just keep it in mind for if we need to do something to make a distraction and run away.
Okay. I'll follow you on this one.
And I'll start moving in, just stealthily scouting it out. I'll make like
Roll stealth with advantage.
I'll make little tiny like nicks in like, or like movements so that he knows where I'm going, but I'm trying
Thankful
to
for that
be
advantage.
stealthy.
Because that natural 1 would have sucked, but the
Oh
22 was good.
Lord, yeah, don't do that. I have a 26.
Okay, you both remain very stealthy.
Trying to find some sort of statue, iconography, central temple, anything that indicates like affiliation or something.
You move in closer to the village and eventually start passing amongst some people. And you see creatures of all ages. You see even some little children kind of playing in the streets. And they are kind of guarded. And there are guards going about. Like their play, as you look at it, glancing, at first looks playful, but then you realize it's more like preparation. They all appear to be kind of like war play and teaching the kids how to like fight even at that age. You make your way into the center of town and you do see some statues. Go ahead and make a religion check.
Real quick, sorry. These people in the village, are they humanoids or are they more of the fish people?
Not that you would know this, but they are the fish people.
The fish people.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that is. Oh, we're 30 minutes in, so I would not have my judgment bonus anymore.
Okay, you're more than 30 minutes at this point. You're closer to like 40, 45.
I should have said this before I rolled, so if you don't want me to, I can not. But I might burn a spell slot to get my judgment bonus back because I feel like it's really useful right now.
You can do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna burn first level spell
Would that
slot.
break
It's
would
not
that break
casting a
invisibility?
spell. I'm consuming a spell slot to do another thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that is going to boost that to an 18 for religion.
Looking at the statue that you see, it is an illithid in robes, and it appears to be an old statue, like aged probably several hundred years. But the creature standing there holding, and the statue itself is holding an open book. And the book itself is a carved thing. It's not an actual physical book.
Mm-hmm.
But it is weird to see this on the surface, as illithids are not known for their surface dwelling. What would Void know about illithids in general?
I could roll for it.
Okay.
I think certainly fact of, considering like their writ, they would know like. At minimum, it would be, ooh, squid face, shoot on sight. And then I'll roll an Arcana. Another, this one's actually higher, sorry. 21 on Arcana.
So Void would know illithids, very bad, known to also, consume brains. Also known to serve elder brains, generally. So where illithids are, an elder brain may not be too far away. Now, so far in this village, you don't see any signs of anything remotely like that, but these people do tend to go hand in hand.
And I don't feel any tinglies in my brain, like something's trying to hijack it.
So far, nobody appears to be aware of your presence.
How well patrolled is this place?
It's not a prison.
Mm-hmm.
It's the village of these people. So there are guards that periodically walk by. They're not any kind of like the heavier patrols are on the outskirts of the village that you guys snuck your way through. There are still occasionally guards walking through, but they're more just slowly patrolling, not actively searching. They're not too worried about that here.
Mm-hmm. What was Sinbar gonna say?
What do you know about this statue thing? It's quite ugly.
It's an illithid. They are anathema to life. They're the vile, horrible creatures that consume the mind, enslave the mind.
That's bad, right?
This is very bad. I don't believe there are any here. But the fact that a statue would be here, the fact that these creatures seem to be honoring it. I don't like any of this.
Do you want to look a little deeper?
Where are you seeing something?
Well, no, my invisibility will probably wear out soon. So if I need to recast it, now would be a good time for that.
I'm beginning to think we should pull back. Because there's a lot of them here, right? This would not be, yeah.
Yeah, the two of you alone especially would be fucked.
I think at most, no, that's stupid, because we don't know how long we'll have to be at the beach. I want to burn some of this. I want to, but
I can start a fire.
It's reckless, though. Can you do it from a distance?
Not particularly. I mean, I can dimension door and start a fire, and then,
No.
or I can start a fire and then dimension door out.
If we were going to start a fire, it would be low, simple, on one of these tents, these huts. Is there a good amount of water, though? These things are not going to kindle right now because it just stormed. Is it still storming?
It's still storming, yeah.
Yeah.
We could go inside a tent, burn some papers. Maybe leave us something that said Sinbar was here. Yeah, that would be so badass, man.
As much as I want to, there is very little likelihood, I think, that it would catch enough to burn the whole village down, which is what I would want. Instead, it would just alert them that something is wrong. They would find the scouting party that much faster. They could find us that much faster. There's too many unknowns, and I don't want to put the others at risk for my foolhardiness.
That is really smart. You're a smart, smart fella.
I'm smart when I have to be. My writ can wait. I think we should pull back. It's good to know this is here, though.
If you want, we can come back later. We know that this place is here. We can always bring reinforcements.
Bring reinforcements, bring alchemical bombs, bring everything we need to level it.
That's pretty heavy, man.
Mind flayers cannot be tolerated, nor their servants.
All right, as you say. I'm with you. But maybe for now.
For now, we
go if we're not going to do anything because I'm running.
Yes. No. You're right.
I should probably cast the spell again so we can not reappear in the middle of them.
Good idea, just to be safe, and let's move silently but with haste.
So he's going to cast it at 4th level, so he keeps a spell available for casting Tiny Hut. Later,
Tiny Hut's a ritual? Oh, I don't remember if bards get rituals or not.
He does not have this as a ritual. So he's casting it at 4th level.
I was looking through my inventory for like a bomb or something, and I got nothing. That's all. Useful stuff, but not for this.
You guys sneak back to camp. Go ahead and roll stealth again at advantage.
Another nat 1 covered up by advantage. 25.
So you both managed to sneak out, head back down the hill, and make your way back to camp, where where the Micah's camp was. They've hidden the boat, I assume. Is there anything you guys wanted to do while they were gone?
Gather up whatever I can from the chull.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make a... We'll say medicine check, yeah.
Yeah. That's 4. Not 1 for a 5.
Oh.
Wait, I even got new dice, but I still rolled my goddamn monk one. Fuck.
That was poor choice.
You have
The
chosen.
body of
Thank
the body was
Holy.
so just destroyed by your Thunderbird and by the guiding bolt that there was just not enough of the body left to harvest, unfortunately.
Just for shits and gigs, I rolled my other dice, and it would have been a 16.
Man, that would have been so much better. So sorry.
I hate myself right now.
You're okay. It's fine.
It's
We love you.
okay. We love
Damn
you.
it!
We love you immensely.
I don't love me because I just failed something in.
But on the plus side, you kicked a
fine.
lot of ass.
No, I didn't! I
You
killed one of them!
You survived a lot of kicking ass.
Yeah, you did.
You did good.
All that damage would have been doubled and against
It
us.
would have killed everyone else.
I would have.
I would have killed everyone.
It would have been like the end of Avengers when Thanos just went buck wild on everybody.
Okay, anyway. So, you get nothing.
And like it.
You get nothing!
Me.
All right.
And then how long were they got with if they were gone for an
We're
hour?
about an hour and a half-ish.
Man.
Great, I'm taking a short rest. I like move the boat, look at the body, and I'm like, nope.
That's a
And then
puddle.
I sit down. Yeah. And then I sit down and hide and short rest.
Okay.
With
Cool.
different dice.
Roll your hit dice.
Please continue.
You guys return after the short rest. After that, go ahead and make a, I'll say a survival check for hiding of the boat too.
Okay. Survival.
I'm actually decent at that. Not
Roll the other dice.
advantage. Oh yeah. Or
One of you, well, Alma's already rolled, so she can roll with advantage, or you can both roll.
I'm gonna try my dice. I want to roll. Let's gamble.
Sadly, you blew out your mic, so it doesn't count.
Oh, I'm taking a photo of that too. Oh.
Everybody else's camera rolls filled with like other pictures. Taylor's are nat ones and nat 20s.
It's just all dice.
Just all dice.
Do
Alma,
you
what'd
still
you
want?
roll?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Do you still want me to roll?
You were rolling together.
Yep. That is a. Hold on.
So
18.
survival takes me to 21.
Okay. You guys do a really good job, and then Nemeia, you kind of do a low flyover to see if it's visible from above. And
Nope, I would not have flown.
Okay, well, it was just for
I'm not-
flavor, but fine.
Yep.
You don't. Maybe
Nope.
it is
Flavor
visible from
reasons,
above.
not flying.
For flavor
Maybe-
reasons, I am not flying.
Maybe it's not visible from above now. You don't know. All right. The two return. So there's a thing up there with squid face.
When Void becomes invisible, their face looks extremely angular and like almost charred and like very sharp canines above and below.
When Void becomes
Uninvisible.
When he becomes
You
visible,
mean
let's just-
visible?
Yes, that also. Sure. Reverse math.
It was 50-50. You got it right, Matt.
Yep.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And 50-50. Taylor's dying.
Yeah.
Nope, that's 100% Taylor.
That's 100%. Yeah, we know that. We can
Oh,
observe
that was.
Tickle the funny bone.
We don't
It
need
did,
the
it was great.
scientific method for that.
That was beautiful. Okay. Okay. You're clearly distressed.
Hey,
Can we get out of the storm?
yeah, I'm gonna put my hut up. It takes him a minute to cast the hut, but
Do
you
we want
all.
to
I'm distressed.
Do we want to...
We
Your
should
face is all.
Oh, sorry. Void will go back to their normal face.
His Nemeia has been paying attention to Void's body language.
Mhm.
Can we do this inside the tent? I can make it look like our surroundings.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
Because the storm. All right.
Fine.
So
Do it.
I did. It's already done. Just quit yelling. God, so much anger.
So much anger.
I'm not yelling.
Feels like yelling. Feels like how my father.
Don't kill me right now.
Sinbar, now is not
Sinbar.
really the time for this.
It's not yelling. It's just where there's a little bit of tension in the air. And that's all.
Sorry. Let's get in the tent.
Let's get in the hut, yes.
Walk on in.
So, Tentacle Face, Void said is bad.
The village has a statue of an illithid. And I don't know how much any of you know about those things, but they are horrible.
We've surely heard of illithids and.
Would this
You may
history
not have.
check?
I mean, I'll say history or arcana.
Okay.
If you're wanting to know if you've heard of them, do a history. If you're wanting to say, what do I know about them?
They're
Oh.
the same.
19 for Arcana.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck. Nat 1 for a nat 1.
Nemeia, it would make sense for you to not know. Your life has not been about like study. Your life has been about action. Even when you were like an apothecary's, daughter, you wouldn't really have studied this kind of thing. Alma, your proximity to the mountains and things that live under the mountains, it would make sense that maybe you've heard of illithids. Perhaps in the past, there had been some encounters with them. You are aware of the evil that they represent and what type of damage they can do and what they can do to people and their communities.
That is something of grave concern. You didn't see any physically, did you?
I didn't see any. I didn't sense anything trying to probe my thoughts or something like that. But this.
Now, I'm throwing this out there, unfortunately, to more gauge, but you don't think Micah...
Gods, I hope. He was hiding from them. If he was in league, when he least expected us to see him through the scrying spell, he was in hiding. I don't see this being something that Micah is involved with or even maybe knows about, because he would have not wanted to go near the village. It's a good distance away. I can see why he never got found.
But half an hour away, like that's not.
So
That's
for
close.
just for the map itself that you guys used for combat, just to put this out there, we didn't have the hut itself is more in the trees than the map itself portrayed. We didn't have as much trees, so there would be visibility within combat. The hut itself was much more concealed in the trees and would blend in more naturally to the surroundings.
Got it.
I could be wrong. I don't think Micah was involved in this, but I will certainly be asking him if we find him again.
But I think Alma has a point. Like, yeah, the hut's pretty well secluded, but half an hour is not that far to travel, and especially if they do like hunting stuff. And if it was the fireworks that brought their attention, then surely Micah would have had to have had a fire. Is there a fire pit or something? Is there evidence of like cooking
Inside his hut? There is evidence of like a ground, like in the ground. That make a survival check.
Six.
You don't know. You see a fire that's in the ground.
Is there a? I
Surely
assume
smoke would have had to escape somewhere.
There's probably a hole in the top of the hut, but if he burned it at night exclusively, the smoke trail would have been harder to see. than if he had done it during the day.
Do an investigation check, Void.
It's my turn now. That does yield a total. Don't laugh at me. It's a total of 8.
You look at it for a little bit, and you see that there is a hole like built into the side that appears to travel a little distance. You don't know where it comes out.
Micah is clever. He made a ventilation shaft, so he probably redirected the smoke somewhere that it would have been less obvious. Those creatures didn't seem particularly smart. There's a lot of them, but they're all martially inclined from what I saw.
Yeah, but what about the chull?
That was disturbing. Yes.
It wouldn't take much for an illithid to simply sway the minds of a few simple fish folk. Or even someone who has been island stuck for 3 years.
It's something to be aware of. I don't see enough data yet to condemn him, but I don't see enough data to exonerate him either. So,
How do we know that it even was Micah?
because Sinbar's spell, Scrying would know. Scrying found him, not someone impersonating him.
Yeah, the personal connection to the item that we had was for him. It would not have found somebody else.
Now, that doesn't preclude it from being Micah having been
He could have
warped,
been
massaged, controlled by an illithid. That's not out of the question. But I do
But-
believe that was Micah.
His,
Do we?
he
Do we?
seemed
Sorry.
genuinely excited and happy.
He seemed genuine to me too. I don't know what to think of this.
How do? We're aware of, like, if we've heard of illithids, then we know how they mind control. Like, is it they can just telepathically
Well,
influence the mind, or does it have to be through a
Nemeia doesn't know
worm?
this.
Can someone tell Nemeia?
Yeah, how they can do it at a distance. It's
Yes.
not long distance. Elder brains can do long distance, right? They're wild.
Correct.
Big brain!
Yeah. The
Literally.
Very nice.
illithids are strange. They are both a hive mind and yet still individuals. A single one can operate independently, but many of them can make colonies in which there is an elder brain. And the elder brain is the true organism, so to speak. Elder brains can dominate minds from vast distances. Illithid, more up close, but they don't have to touch you.
Well, I'm in a lot of trouble then.
We will, if this is a thing we need to sort out, every bone in me wants to go and burn that village to the ground, but I'm not about to have all of you risk life and limb when we still don't know where Edi is, we don't know where Micah is, we don't know what Micah is, if she's safe with him. Sinbar, you said it best. We know that this place is here. I think we should mark it in our minds as something to come back to when and if we have time. I would like to see it blotted out and purged properly.
We have that paper from Casa. Surely he could.
I don't want to cash in
he's
on this.
blind. Yeah.
I also don't want to cash in on this. It is fate that we found this. It is not fate that we destroy it now.
We're not enough of us. If it's the village, I mean, we don't know. We just looked at the surface. We don't know what might be, if there's any underground there. And if these things come from the underground, perhaps there's tunnels that lead. It'd be best if we're not here, honestly. We should leave as soon as the storm passes.
Yes.
We cannot leave this island without Edi and Micah.
Unless we have something that points us to a different direction. Sinbar, is there anything you can do? I know you used a lot of resources getting us in and out.
I can cast it one more time. If I use my final resource, I can cast sending one more time. Can I upcast
You
sending?
can
or
upcast
I only-
sending. It doesn't have any benefits, but you can upcast it.
Right. Okay. I've got one 5th level spell slot.
You can always burn a higher slot. It just doesn't do anything extra mechanically
Right.
if it doesn't have the at higher levels phrasing.
I can do it. That's it until I
David.
rest. I mean, the storm's here. It doesn't hurt us to cast it. Looks like we're
Unless-
gonna need to rest anyway.
Unless
We're
we need
safe
that for
inside
something
here.
else. I guess we are
Um,
safe inside here. That's something.
Just save it for now. We don't even know if they're still on the island. Even though we're in the hut, we are not safe.
Not safe.
I mean, we're safe for a little bit, but
Unless something has dispel magic or a way of tampering with
yes.
this, let's save
And
it.
and if that was a hunting party or a raiding party, we've killed them. Don't you think the rest of the village is going to get suspicious when they don't return?
Yes, but we don't know how long that will be. Let's wait out. There's nothing to do about it but wait out the storm. Unless you have something that we can do.
Unfortunately,
There's nothing I can do.
then we wait.
Sometimes doing nothing is the correct course of action.
Even if it doesn't feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Might I?
Let's- Go ahead.
I would probably suggest sleep. At least for now. I can keep first watch.
What time of day is it?
It's early evening at this point. Early to late evening.
So sleep would not be out of the question, but it's a little bit early bedtime.
Yeah. Just as you guys are trying to decide what you're gonna do, Sinbar hears a voice. Sinbar, was it? This is Micah. We're in my tower. I don't understand what happened. You should return. You need to see this. So that was Micah, I think he said. They're back in the town in this tower. So good news. We don't have to wait around the island. We can return.
Once the storm's passed, yes.
Yes, of course. I meant that in that moment.
You heard from Micah. Micah
He
sent
just
you.
messaged. He just. Should I respond?
He-
What would you like me to say? Is more what I was.
Maybe you should send to Edie.
Can. I mean, I can, but I can respond to him without it using my slot.
I know. I'm just.
It doesn't sound right.
How did he sound?
Old.
I mean,
He was already
He was-
old-ish, but this was older.
maybe respond to him, and then confirm with Edie.
Respond to him loosely and platonically, no information. And then
See if-
Hey, pal. Got your message.
Stick to the point. Are you both okay?
He can't.
he might send
Oh,
another
you-
spell. He might
can
use
send
it.
That
another-
was. I'm still sending this message. Fuck. Are you both okay, buddy?
That's fine.
Nemeia's jaw is so clenched, and the tip of her tail is twitching real bad.
There's not a lot of room in here. Can you get that under? It's gonna smack somebody in the eye.
Sinbar, this is not really the time to be telling Nemeia to calm down.
It's fine.
I was asked her to control the tail. I don't want you to lose an eye. It's really, we saw the damage it can do. Edie just got a message from Micah.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Where are
Was
you?
that
Where are you?
Micah?
Where are you?
Where are you?
I am so sorry.
Don't you dare say that.
Thought paralysis.
How
Send
can we
help.
help? Damn it!
That's good.
And with that, we're gonna end today's session.
I knew
Mother-
it.
No! I knew you were. I knew you were. I bloody knew you were.
I knew it.
Plus another 12.
There goes my 5th level spell slot.
We're about to rest. It's fine.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Hope. Sinbar's tunic has like some gashes from the chull. Gonna be spending all night with sewing. All right, good job.
That was intense, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That was intense in the tent.
Mm-hmm.
That was some fishy business.
About to get real intense.
Mm.
We should burn some incense.
We racked up a lot of tentacles.
Yeah, you did. Speaking of, there's probably some tentacle pieces lying around if you want to.
We had a
Okay,
hell
side
of a bit of a
business.
time.
I thought we just... That was Dustin's. I thought we determined that all the tentacles were goop with the survival check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, were you looking for tentacles too?
I mentioned
I
tentacles.
was looking for all sorts.
Yeah.
It was
Okay, yeah.
tentacles, brain matter,
And then the kite.
carapace?
Chitin,
Kite.
carapace,
Like
yeah.
Blood. I thought it was all kinds of stuff. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, with a natural one,
I
she's
mean-
like, meh.
The natural one.
yeah.
I saw
That
the
guiding
head
bolt
expl-
seared away all the tentacles and blew out the brain. It's gone.
I mean,
It's
that's just what
dusted.
I saw. Like, I saw destruction and was like, eh.
Meh, not worth the effort. The paralysis, frozen and death row tentacle pieces could be gathered once rigor mortis is set, and the real stiff ones.
Ugh.
Why do I have 2 sets of handcuffs?
I don't know. What's your backstory like?
Not that.
Or is
that's
that
a-
front
I know
story?
one of them's from Alicia. I don't know why I have the second part.
Was the other manacles from the guy who captured Void early on?
Yes.
Or-
Oh yes, we figured it out.
Oh. There it is.
Or
No, didn't
did we?
I use them
One
on...
was from a bad time, and one was from a good time.
the best of times.
So I have... So
This
I
is
have
a
a set
tale
of
of
pink
two
fluffy
demands.
handcuffs.
There was the best of times and the worst of times.
We should
You haven't
probably.
seen the edited 10 cats.
we have.
The... it was the
All right,
best
guys.
of times.
We're going to do a raid, so make sure you stick around for our raid. Thank you, everybody. Next week we should have everybody back
Yes.
to continue our story. And thank you for sticking around for the little side story. What was that? What?
I was like,
What?
Horace isn't on the island with us. He gets back to Fortress. It's like, where the shit are they?
Yeah.
Guys.
He just appears. I don't know how I got here, but
Guys.
No,
he's gonna jump out of a window and land on the island with you.
Dar-
land in the
No,
tower.
he'll go through the window of the tent and land in, and he's like, "Hi guys."
He can't get in the tent.
I had a dream, and it's okay.
Alma
All right,
dreams
Alma-
of Horace just
Alma-
falling
Al-
through her window.
No, just windows.
Alma Luther King here. We got. All right, so stick around for our raid. We're gonna do that. Come back next week for episode 73.
Oh, no,
we are
Corpse, you
getting-
need healing.
Are we doing any spooky streams this year? Are we doing any Halloween streams?
I don't believe so. I believe we sort of had a month of vampire spookiness over on Talesless Tales. Since Haley was away, we sort of did another mini campaign in honor of October, but we have not done. We are not doing any like super spooky specific stuff because
I
we're gonna
think
be
the
doing
plan
Extra
will
Life.
still be to do holiday one at least.
Yeah,
Yes, holiday
Yeah,
stuff for
but-
sure will be coming down the pipe.
but we'll be wearing Halloween costumes next week too.
Oh God,
Oh yeah, next week it's
Oh,
next week is supposed to be
Hope so,
Uchel
Dustin's.
Dustin's.
You better make sure the other two know.
Yeah, we better make sure they remember that. Haley should already be set because
Haley's set.
Haley's set. We need to remind Conlon. Although we should also remind Haley in case it's packed away. We should also go to a raid and sign off.
Yes.
Yeah.
all right, guys. So until next week, make sure you love each other, love yourselves, and until next week, are you ready for more tales?
Always.
Goodbye, everybody.
Everybody.